Time to give it my all.
Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 3 Special. I like how our RP bar is just like going up just by idling. But no more work, Micah needs to go to bed. It's been a long day of socializing and tutorials and junk. And tomorrow's gonna be more tutorials and junk, so yeah, we got some more requests to do. That will get us some more farm tools, which will help us do more things. Alright, and also, yeah, I might chat with the villagers some more. I feel like this game has like so much dialogue. That like every day I feel like the villagers say something new. might be like related to like your growing friendship and stuff, might be story related. A lot of times when there's like an impending birthday in the family, they'll also mention it. Or like an upcoming festival, and then the festival happens, and then they have more dialogue, and then like their friendship level goes up, and then they have new dialogue after that. So I almost feel like you can see like a ton of dialogue just by chatting them up and like never really gifting them anything up to like their max friendship, like love points 10 or friendship point 10. There might be like some people that I tend to like forget about, like Marjorie, or like some people on the outskirts that kind of like run to the edge, so I might have to like have them catch up by giving them gifts there. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the people, they don't really need gifts. I might give gifts to Carlos and Carmen though, because their shop benefits are good. Alright, so let's get going. It's gonna be a lot of chatting today. Also, let's go down this ladder. At first I thought, like at the beginning, I thought these both ladders just led down to your farm. But this one down here, what's all this? Interesting room. And then she just pops up. Oh, there you are. Were you looking for me? Well, was I in like the strange basement? What is this place? This is the Hollow Trophy Room. If you do certain things, you'll receive trophies to put out on the shelves here. Certain things, huh? Do you have an example? That's a good question, but I'm afraid I don't know the answer. Try a bit of everything and see what happens. But
Really?
Really? Try everything. Got it. That room back there is a gateway to a mysterious world. Nonchalantly. It's not open to you yet, but you can use it to go on adventures. Excuse me? Acting like this is normal? It's like the wardrobe to Narnia or something. Here you can make it so everyone wears their swimsuits all the time, also acting like that's completely normal. I think that must have been like the Wi-Fi. They had to get rid of one of these doors. Like to put that swimsuit DLC door in instead. So yeah, we don't really have Wi-Fi capabilities, and like there's no like ranking system anymore. I think one of the benefits of like doing the Wi-Fi in the DS version is that it would like freeze your clock. So like say you needed to do like the Sharance like dungeon maze. A lot of times you can get stuck down there for very long. If you freeze your clock, you don't have to worry about like missing stuff on your farm and junk. Yes, even in winter. Oh, but Grandpa doesn't have a swimsuit, so he won't join in. Too bad for him. Even in the winter, it's like it's some sort of like Animal Crossing ordinance, like they have to do it. What else? Let me see. Oh, you can change the difficulty level using that book over there. You're finding battles too easy. Try setting the difficulty level to hard. Just don't take things lightly. I think I'll keep it on the difficulty right now. Right now, monsters could like take us out in a hit. But maybe if I'm feeling up for a challenge, maybe I'll try like the last Sharance dungeon on like the hardest difficulty. I think that covers everything.
Thank you.
Got it. Thanks for the explanation. See you later. Yeah, all these trophies here, it's kind of like your achievements. You get stuff from doing just like seemingly mundane tasks. Like our first shipment trophy, the more harder one is gonna be like getting all the shipments. Your shipments will spread smiles wherever they go. Don't forget that. Let's see, what else do we have? First request complete. Yeah, you're gonna have to complete this one. Feels wonderful to help others. Another day, another person out there who could use your help. And yeah, this book over here, current difficulty levels, normal. Hard is, you could, for regular experience for normal, hard difficulty for a greater challenge, and hell for the greatest challenge. I mean, right now, even on normal, like, monsters can breathe on me and I'll die, so I'm gonna keep it on normal. But yeah, maybe if you feel like you're getting too many stats, like your gear is too good, you wanna, like, boost it up to, like, hell mode. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. Try that for, like, the challenge dungeons. I think hell mode is a new thing as well for special. I think in the original it just gave you normal and hard. If I'm remembering right. And yeah, we have like a bunch of other spaces for trophies too. A lot of them will be just like you just do normal tasks, like go on a date or something, or a lot of trophies will be locked behind festival wins. There's like some odd ones like catching a cold and stuff. I'm like, why do I have to catch a cold? Resonating with my transform belt. Maybe I'll be able to enter once I learn how to use my transform belt. Okay. Enable swimsuit mode. I kind of like seeing their regular clothes for now. You know, I don't need that. I'll be naked. Yeah, I guess like this is technically the first portable game that gave you swimsuits. We have the technology now to put you guys in swimsuits. You know, I guess before this, like, I think Frontier came out before this and everyone has swimsuits, and in the previous entries, they would just tease the beach day as like a festival, but no one would actually wear any swimsuits. And now they're just like, we did it. We have the technology, and now everyone can be in swimsuits. Alright, so our next request is from Sherman. Gathering quest. I could most definitely not use someone's help. High reward. Okay, I do like high rewards. Sherman should be probably just waking up. It's like 7. Usually people wake up around 7. Where are you going?
Morning.
Morning. Don't talk to me. Hey, Raven. Don't act friendly with me.
Huh?
Get too close and you'll be cursed too. Cursed? And she runs off. Bye. And we'll elaborate on that later. Really? You're still sleeping? At least your daughter's awake. This is Sherman's desk. There's a bunch of complicated stuff written in the notebook here. Can't make heads or tails of any of it. Maybe he'll say something if I...
Hi, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Morning. I'm fine.
I'm actually rather bored right now. Really? I can hang out for a bit, I guess. We could talk.
Everything's fine.
Didn't you hear me? I said I'm bored. Save it for some other time.
Huh?
What? Oh, right. Opposite. Just gonna keep forgetting that. I'm actually rather bored right now.
Everything. Huh?
Oh, yesterday you said you were so busy. This is Sophia's desk. Are these designs for new clothes? Wow, they're actually pretty good. What are you doing? Please continue looking at my drawings. Okay, I will. Gonna take a bit for Micah to understand. Oh no, she's leaving. Oh, too bad. I like seeing their reactions as they like rifle through their stuff. All right, sir. But
A terrible morning to you.
my, what intemperate weather we're having today.
Morning.
Hi, I saw your post on the message board.
Oh,
Hello, Micah. I'm glad you're here. You see, I find myself in the grip of a mild craving for seafood gratin. Well, I don't really have the capability to make that right now. I should have known. But to cook seafood gratin, I wouldn't need not only a pot, but also a fire source to heat it. And that got me thinking, as long as we're at it, wouldn't an even smaller flame help me cook even more food in even less time? What are we talking about? I don't think that's how it works. What's that? Why, yes, Micah. I am onto something. And that's why.
I don't mean it.
I would be furious if you were to collect 9 pieces of lumber for me. But you don't have any lumber, you say? Always fear, my boy. I hold right here in my hands an axe, and it is no longer yours. Just puts it in my pocket. Here you go, boy. Pats my pocket. Sherman shoved a cheap axe into your hands. Wow, forceful. If you use this axe to chop branches, you'll get lumber.
See.
Makes sense. And should you happen to accidentally lose said axe, not to worry. They aren't for sale at the weapon shop. Uh-huh. So they are for sale then. He's getting it. Voila! You have everything you need. Do not chop every branch you see. Gotcha. Chop lots of branches. Also, a rather boring note. It isn't possible to throw items to another person, which means it is possible. But please be careless. Someone else could get in the way and accidentally catch it instead. Yeah, I always every time I throw something, it's always like accidental or like it doesn't really go the way I want it to. But yeah, we have the technology to throw things now. If that happens, they won't mistake it as a present for them and keep it. Oh,
I don't mean it.
and there you have it. I've low hopes, Micah. Thanks? I'll do my best. The poor children probably thought like their father didn't love them at the beginning. Can I sleep in your bed? This is Sherman's bed. Better not. Come for a little rest and relaxation, have you? What a fantastically normal person you are, Micah. And yeah, you're calling me weird. Calling the kettle black here. Alright. Will you say something about the notebook? I am uninterested in the future of this town, as you can see. Where are you now? Alright, so let's go collect some branches. Also say hi to people. Mary Laura. Years ago, I set off on a journey to hear tales of romance and heartbreak. I wonder what stories this town holds. I guess I could just teleport home. There's a lot of branches at my home. Probably used to clear some of these out. Also, need to save enough energy to like water these crops. I think we can hit the stumps too. No axe upgrade required, and they give you like 12. They do give you 12 pieces of lumber. We could save some in here if we want. We will need to collect a bunch. We'll need to water this. I guess it's easy to restore RP as long as you have enough time. Alright, where's Sherman? He's at the plaza.
Morning. Morning.
Nothing like good weather to get your wheels turning, huh, Micah?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Honestly.
That girl's gonna put me in an early grave. Did something happen? Better to ask what didn't happen. I asked her to stock the shelves and she puts out one thing. One! And it was upside down. Well, I guess you did what you asked. Technically, I don't know. It's like the definition of like weaponized incompetence.
Honestly. Huh?
What's the old lady? Hello, Marjorie. Good morning. There's a Tanuki from Pavera Forest who loves nothing more than sneaking into town and getting up to all sorts of mischief. It even came here and made off with one of my granddaughter's potions. It should be quite alright, I would imagine. It wasn't a terribly poisonous one. Wait, what? Defeats the Tanuki.
Welcome.
Hello. There's some great weather we're having.
Morning.
I'm a big fan of going on trips. I always try to grab myself a little souvenir wherever I end up. That habit really does some damage to the old wallet, though. So I figured I'd at least try and get stuff that I could sell at some point down the line. And bam, that's how I ended up with all of this. Taking a book for a page out of Yue's book. Gonna become a traveling merchant. I think you're supposed to give souvenirs to people, not sell them.
Good morning.
What refreshing weather we're having today.
Good morning.
I Can't believe it. I put so much effort into that outfit, but a tanuki ate it. I knew I should have made it from iron leaf instead of turnips. Wait, what? I mean, I guess. Gonna put, I mean, yeah, I guess iron leaf would hurt to eat.
Good morning.
I went to the sea once when I was a little girl. I was blown away by how enormous it is. Makes the lake look like a drop of water by comparison. It left a big impression on Carlos, too. That's why there's all this oceany stuff around the resort. It's kinda his thing. Give him a look sometime, and he'd be more than happy to tell you all about him. Seriously, he'll talk your ear off without end about those things if you give him a chance. I'm just going around talking to people. I talked to you. You said you told me to go away.
Good morning.
Hello, Blaze.
Good morning.
Welcome.
I would like to chat. I would also like some cookware. But let me chat with you first. When it comes to time to procure new cookware, I always rely on Sakuya. Wow, you must be pretty particular about your tools. Oh, yes, Sakuya has a customer. She must find cookware while she is out gathering souvenirs. Of course, that's what makes cooking so fun.
Welcome.
Alright, I would also like some cookware.
Oh,
Keen on learning how to cook, eh? I'll go ahead and set you up with a cooking table of your very own.
Huh?
Wait, really? You'll give me one just like that? Yay, freebie! Certainly. I don't use it anymore, but it's a perfectly good table. It's only good for putting together simple recipes, though. Oh, I see. What happens if I want to cook something a little more complex? You'll need more advanced cookware for the task. I can't give that stuff away, though. I'll have to charge you. Gotcha. Maybe have some, like, extra... He needs to offload some extra tools, but wants to at least break even for it. I'll arrange to have the cooking table sent to your house. I hope you learn to love cooking as much as I do.
Thank you.
I think I will. Thanks. Oh, cool. We'll go back to our house and, yeah, we'll have, like, a free countertop where we can, like, lay down our cooking utensils, and then we'll have, like, the little cutting board for, like, the no utensil dishes, and which also means we can make pickled turnips and make money off that. So yeah, we can check out the cookware. Here's the cookware I typically recommend for cooks who are just starting out. Anything grab your eye? Yeah, we got these three first, and then once we buy these, he'll have another set. I mean, they're not... not yet. I could probably wait until I, like, get more money. I kind of want to spend my first bit of money on maybe getting some gear.
how may I help?
Let's see, it also has recipes. Learn recipes if you eat recipe bread. I can make 6 more today. Yeah, a little bit different than it was in the other games. No more school or books to buy. We eat bread now, and this has somehow become like a staple of the series. If you have like the appropriate skill level, you can learn certain recipes in like the pharmacy category, cooking, weapons, which is forging, accessory, which is crafting, and then farming bread is also forging. There's also like an additional level up requirement. Say if like you want to craft like some sort of dual blade, but if your dual blade skill is too low, you won't be able to learn it even if your forging skill is really high. You can force it though. If you just like look up the recipe, you can just make it if you just have the appropriate pieces. So just buying the bread though and eating it just makes it so you don't have to like look anything up. Same with farming. For some reason it gets really hard to level up my farming at a certain point, especially when I start getting monsters to do the job for me. Which means like trying to learn how to make new farm tools becomes increasingly difficult. So a lot of times I'll just forcibly craft it. Alright, well he has recipe bread. I'll probably buy a bunch though, because it's kind of nice not having to like look every single one up. I can also expand my fridge. We can expand your fridge to store even more crops and dishes. If you're interested, it'll cost 30,000 gold. How about it? Ugh. Not enough right now. Not now, but later. You will need it. You will need all the storage space. Alright, that's pretty much it. I got the free thing. I got the counter. Some More people coming down the way. God, it's kind of hard to like chat with everyone every day because they're all just running around everywhere. Gorgeous weather today.
Morning.
Wonder why Rusk is so picky with what he eats. He's missing out on some really good stuff. Is there anything you don't like? Well, now that you mention it, I guess I'm not a big fan of milk. Oh, that explains why you're not getting any tall. Hey, hey! Not another word, Buster. It's always like the it's always like the shorties that like somehow hate milk. Well, I think it was Annette like that. She's like she had like a weird height complex, and then just like I hate milk. Lovely weather today, isn't
Good
it?
morning.
Most of the food we offer comes courtesy of Blaze. Our guests love it so much that some make return trips specifically to dine with us. It's like Uber Eats. Uber Eats, they're dining. Alright. I got the thing. Wondrous, that is not 0 lumber. You don't have 9 left. Poor Micah's. I can't. What? Alright, here's the bunch. Woohoo! This is in no way the 9 lumber I asked for.
You do not have my gratitude.
You are just the worst. Now I have everything I need to not eat seafood gratin. Good for you? Here, this isn't much, but I hope you dislike it. Thank you. It is for me, right?
I don't mean it.
Yes, it isn't. You got 3,000 gold. Woohoo. I'll be sure not to ask for your help again. Uh-huh. Sure. Request complete. Yeah, we did it. Man, now we gotta wait for tomorrow, though, to do another one on the board. Let's go chat around. Let's socialize. Ooh, okay. You can see on the map. Usually the faceless NPCs, they're just denoted by crystals. So you can see upstairs, there's like just 2 blue crystals upstairs. Except there are 2 special guests that pop up in the inn. And they always pop up in the same place, so if you see them on the map, you're like, oh, better go run up and talk to them and see what they have. The sun is shining and the fishies are happy about it too.
Hello.
Welcome to Paradise Bathhouse. I don't believe this. The stupid Tanuki ate the squid I was going to use as a new bath additive. Wait, huh? What, did you just confuse herself? Alright, let's go upstairs. Hello. What'd you eat? Miss Rotpin. There's a farm around here somewhere. I haven't seen it myself, personally. I guess it is kind of hidden. No chance it's hidden under that giant tree. How'd you know? Alright, well, over here, we have a visitor from a game that we played not too long ago. It's Yue from Rune Factory 2. We can't marry her, but she does sell stuff. She is a traveling merchant. Hello there, mister. I don't think we've met.
I'm Yue, a traveling merchant. It's a pleasure.
You're already here, so may as well take a look at my wares, eh? That sounds good. Now, that's what I like to hear.
Welcome.
She sells a lot of random stuff, but a lot of times it is good stuff. Let's see. I would like to perhaps buy a shield from her. And I would really like to get the explosion spell off of her as well. What you could do, you could actually save and reload to refresh her wares. I might just wait for like another day for her to pop up. She is like kind of random when she does pop up. You can save the night before and then check the inn. And then if she's not there, you can like reload and like sleep again and see if she's there. And then while she's here, you can actually save and reload on the same day to reload her her goods for like different stuff. I think in the DS version, she picked out of like a random item pool that depended on your Nintendo DS's clock. So like if you're trying to like speedrun something, you can manipulate the time on your DS clock to like something very specific if you're looking for something. It probably works the same in the Switch version, because like saving and reloading does have her have her get like new stuff. But I will just let it go at random, I guess. Alright, so we will be visiting UA a lot. Should I get some shoes? I don't know. I feel like I should buy something. And whatever I buy, I'm gonna end up selling later anyway. To get my shipping. Let's get some shoes. I want to buy something.
Thank you.
I think we can also buy these at the blacksmith, but I got some shoes. Now I just need a hat. Oh, this does let us dash. I kind of forget that like dashing exists, but you can press R to dash. And I just ran around. And there's also another visitor that comes here too. It'll be May from Rune Factory 1, and I like, cool, like all the Easterners pop up in this inn, this Eastern style inn. And May will help you change your name if you didn't like it.
Hey!
I probably won't. Little less of little underwhelming of a service, but I guess if you're annoyed with the name that you picked out, maybe you'd like decide to name yourself Poopy Pants or something. You could change it. Nice weather today.
Hello.
Potato? More like potato. Why would I ever want to eat something that looks like if dirt had warts? No, thank you. Potato. Alright. Yeah, I wanna like keep chatting around. Let me check the mailbox. Nah. Not today. Yeah, what's tomorrow's request going to be? From Gaius. Got my hands full. I'm looking for someone who can go mine some iron for me. Well, I mean, I guess you can like try and get that ahead of time.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Wait, the Kool-Aid man, Carlos? Hey there.
Hello.
Hey!
What I really wanted to be in life was a sailor, a man of the sea. I'd row way out into the wind, deep ocean, throw out my line and fish while basking in the sun and feeling the fresh ocean breeze through my hair. What could be better? Well. In the end, I wound up a man of the lake, which ain't all that shabby. And I get to fish a lot, which is the important part.
Hey!
Okay. A little bit romantic here. Hello, feral sister.
Hello.
No. Sorry. This is awkward. Don't know how to interact with you guys. Let's see. My.
Hey!
Hello, Gaius. Can I get a hat?
Welcome.
I'll chat first. Not many people around here use weapons, so I don't get much in the way of official orders. Oh wow, that's gotta be rough. Huh? Why would it be? Just be on this one. Is Raven getting paid?
Welcome.
This is failing shop.
Something up?
Getting held together by Raven. I guess I always like to check the bargains.
Welcome.
They change every day. Ooh, I can get a back scratcher. That actually has pretty decent stats. Why is that so much more powerful? Like, oh, it's like a sword? Question mark. I like how it has more magic attack. It has more magic attack than the rod. Kind of want to get it. Not.
Appreciate it.
Go get the back scratcher.
Come back soon. Something up?
Something up. And since it's a one-handed sword, I can pair it with a shield and get the full benefits from a shield. I guess I'll start with a crappy one. Any defense is good defense at this point. We're wearing nothing.
Appreciate it. Come back soon. Something up?
Something up. Headgear, shoes, and accessories. We got a lucky cheap bracelet from an orc, so we can worry about that. I guess if we wanted to change our accessory out though for more attack, they also sell work gloves. Let's get the hat. Let's get cute knitting. Alright.
Come back soon.
But
Something
yeah,
up?
you could definitely get better stuff off UA if you really wanted to save scum.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. Alright, we can equip stuff. Equip my hat. Equip my shield. You can like see the shield. Equip my back scratcher. I need a spell to go along with this. We can get basic fireball. Nice day out, huh? I bet a quick shot would make it even nicer.
Oh, what brings you in?
What's the problem? Are you perhaps feeling unwell? I'm here to chat.
Just a little job.
Colette, look at the color of this potion. Isn't it beautiful? It's so blue and cloudy. Tastes like the sky, doesn't it?
I'm so hungry.
Wait, what? It does.
Huh?
Wait, what? What does that even mean? You're gonna taste in colors now. Oh no. Come on, Colette. Chug, chug, chug. I'm not falling for your tricks anymore. Last time this happened, I fell asleep right after eating whatever you gave me. Hey, Micah, could you convince her to see things my way? You're having to convince someone to eat something, especially her. You're doing something very, very wrong. Yeah, the not picky girl. I already talked to Marjorie today.
What brings you in?
I like how sometimes if like two people are next to each other as well, they like interact in a conversation. What might you be looking for? Well, they have grasses and medicines.
What brings you in?
So if you're looking for a grass, maybe that you're not like in the right season for, you can easily buy it in bulk.
Leaving so soon?
They also sell medicines here, already made. And they sell magic and staves, because I guess they're witches. I will buy... I do kind of want to save up for explosion, but I guess for starters,
Why thanks?
we'll get fireball. And you know what? Cure doesn't hurt as well. Doesn't recover much, but also doesn't consume much RP.
Come back soon.
Come back soon.
Come back soon.
Alright, got fireball. And my back scratcher. Now try not to die. Alright, do I want to buy anything today? Well, it's a lovely day. My flowers like this weather. Hello. Well, what do you think of our town? It's nice, quiet, and peaceful. I like it. Oh, personally, I think we have a fair few rambunctious scallywags running about the place. Some scallywags. Darn those whippersnappers. Let's see, do I want some flower seeds today? Ooh, we're having a sale. Yeah, randomly they'll have like 10 or 20% sales. I think you can actually save some sales too. Should I get... maybe I'll get some cherry grass. I grow these sooner rather than later. Might be able to make it for Shara's birthday. She does like high tier flowers, and cherry grass is considered high tier. I just get 3. I get more. Can't afford it anymore. I can afford 6, which might be a little bit much, but I mean it's on sale. Let's get it.
Thank you.
Oh, Rune.
Come again.
Come again. Rather not. I gave you all my money already, old man.
Hello.
What a lovely day we're having. I'm sure the flowers are happy to soak up all this wonderful sunshine.
Hello.
How's your farm doing? Are you growing any flowers? Can't have a farm without them.
Oh,
How wonderful. Flowers, like all plants, are living things too. Be sure to shower them with plenty of love. There you can see I'm in my veggie era now.
gosh.
She does not like veggie era. What? But you have such a huge field to use. You shouldn't let it go to waste. Oh, right. My bad. Well, how would veggies be... How would veggies be bad, sir? Also, I also forgot to change my outfit. I said I was gonna do that, but I didn't. I'll do it halfway. Let's be lessed. Be lessed for the rest of the day. Alright. I gotta water these. And then I do want to plant the cherry grass next. I guess we could just like, we could just loaf around. Just loaf it around, get our RP back. Be like in Harvest Moon, and then where you just like go to sleep, take a nap. It doesn't really like recover much, but yeah. I was hoping maybe I'd get rain, but wasn't lucky enough today. Looks pretty sunny. And looks like it's gonna be sunny all day. Water, water, water. Do get our farming skill up. I did it. Oh, yeah, we need that lumber skill up too. Also 1. Just 2. Level up. Or not level up. Get my shipping. Get it on my shipping list. Check. Alright, got a whole row here. Okay, might need I could drink the apple juice. Kind of saving it for emergencies though. Let's just take a breather. Ugh. Mike is not gasping for breath. If I had money, I can also take a bath, but Mike is too poor for baths right now. Let's do some cherry grass. Alright, I forgot. I have the technology to charge up my hand. Okay. Alrighty. Well, my RP's kind of low. Like, should I just stand around or should I just, like, go to bed and just recover it all? Oops. Medicinal grass. I will probably need this later, but it's like, the weeds, they grow back so fast. Oh, hi. Hey there.
Hello.
Are you planning to ship out a bunch of stuff, Micah? Well, yeah, that's the hope. I see. Ugh, more work. But I need the money. I need the money, Missy. Watch the money go. I didn't sell that much as I did yesterday, so I shouldn't be like too surprised. It's only a little bit.
Hey there.
Huh? I don't know why, but it's as if someone is calling out to me. Where do you think you're going? Oh, hi, Wells. Oh, it's you, Wells. That path leads to Bavera Forest. It's not a place you should wander into unprepared. Why is that? Because there are monsters lurking inside. Monsters are despicable, underhanded creatures. You never know when they'll strike. And you've heard the talk about the Tanuki, I assume. That creature has gotten bold enough to show its face in town of late, causing all sorts of problems. Its den is deep in the forest. If only there were someone who could teach it a lesson. Wells. Sounds like a real leave it to me. Do you truly mean it? I'm gonna teach that naughty Tanuki a lesson. You can count on me. Then so I shall. To tell the truth, you seem capable enough to handle yourself in the forest. But make sure you keep clear of the other areas. Other areas? Well, just to the west of the Sharance tree, you'll find a scorching desert and a freezing river. While to the east of town lies a blustery valley. Those regions are much more dangerous than this forest. Wander into them carelessly, and you might not wander out. Now listen carefully. You may explore this forest, but promise me you'll steer clear of the other regions for now. Alright, I promise. If you're going into the forest, you should learn how to use the escape spell. Escape can be used whenever you find yourself in over your head, or if you simply wish to return home in a flash. Use it in a dungeon, it'll take you back to the entrance. Using it in town will bring you back in front of the Sharance tree. You can press L to open your pocket, then assign it to either X or Y. Okay, we already kind of fumbled around with those already. It doesn't even use RP, so use it as often as you like. Furthermore, escape is a special item that can't be removed from your bag, so you never have to worry about losing it. Yeah, so you can ship out, like, your other spells. They're actually worth money. I don't think they're on the shipping list, though. I think they just let you ship them out in case you accidentally, like, buy too many and you, like, can't fit them anymore. Like, either on your bookshelf or it's just, like, taking too much to scroll through them. And, like, maybe you want to get rid of some, like, low-tier spells that you never use anymore. Sounds pretty handy. And one more thing, Micah. Don't even think about bringing any monsters from the forest home with you. What if I want them to work on my farm? Wells really has it out for monsters. Like, I don't know. What is he gonna do when he finds out you're part woolly? And I'm just like, ugh. I don't think I can, like, handle fighting right now. Maybe I can look for, like, any searchables and just, like, head to bed or something. Any other... anything I can grab here? We did find stuff here yesterday. Oh, wait, I saw cabbage. Keep that. Yeah. I think I might wait to have like a full RP bar before going in there. But yeah, we mostly just need to go in there to get some iron. To do this next request. Alrighty, well, I guess this might actually be a good place to stop. You want to check out... maybe I'll finish chatting up the villagers today. Since we're gonna go into the forest soon, let's learn about combat. I'll brush up on my combat basics. Oh god, there's so many. Combo attacks. After equipping a weapon, press B repeatedly to perform a combo attack. Each weapon behaves differently, so learn what makes them unique and use those characteristics to your advantage in battle. I'll brush up on my combat basics. Sorry, dash attacks. Once you've raised your weapon skill level high enough, you can perform a dash attack with that particular weapon. After you start to run, press B mid-dash to perform a lightning fast attack. I think you learn new, I want to say new skills. The 5, 10, and 20? 20 is like the ultimate attack. I'll brush up on my combat basics. I like that these are pretty fast. Charge attacks. Raising a weapon's skill level allows you to perform a charge attack. Hold down B to build up a charge and then let it go to unleash your attack. Start building up a charge during combo attacks and dash attacks as well. String all these techniques together to finish off your enemies in style. How about rune abilities and magic? You can use rune abilities or magic after equipping them to X or Y. Rune abilities and magic can be used regardless of which weapon you have equipped. Yeah, including the rune ability. Say if like a spear, you can still use it with a sword. Keep in mind that specific weapons are more compatible with certain rune abilities though than others. If you choose to use a different weapon, you'll consume more RP. Raise the skill level for the compatible weapon will make it easier to wield other weapons as well. Alright, how about ultimate attacks? We have to like level up to like level 20 with our weapon skill. We might not see this for a while. Once you raise your weapon skill level high enough, you can perform an ultimate attack with that particular weapon. Repeatedly hit B at the end of a combo attack to unleash an ultimate attack. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, those are pretty fast. Maybe I should look up the other stuff. Let's do friendly monsters. I'll read up on monster companions. Well, we can't really do this yet, but I guess we'll read through it. I kind of want to read about RP. In order to tame monsters, you'll first need to build a monster barn. Once you have a room in a barn, head to a dungeon and try giving some food or other items to monsters you want to be friends with. If they take to you, you might tame them, so also something different from other entries previously in the Rune Factory series. Instead of having like a dedicated like tool, like the touch glove, or like the pet, like the brush. I think Frontier used the brush. They just combined it all in one with the glove. Now we chuck things at monsters and hope they like it. You can chuck things that they hate though, like bad food and hurt them, but you also chuck things that they like and then tame them that way. It's much harder to tame monsters that are a higher level than you. Once you raised your level, try giving them food or other items again. Right, raising monsters. Giving your monster companions presents is the best way to raise them up. Different items may have different effects on their stats. Only one item gifted per day will have any effect, so there's no need to spoil them. Monsters that fight alongside you will gain experience points and level up just like you do. Getting along with monsters. First step to getting along with your monsters is remembering to feed them. Technically, like, Shara wrote all this down. It's like, against her grandfather's wishes. But, yeah, giving us all this advice here. Sneaking in monster care tips, which in like a place that probably belongs to her grandfather. This is technically his house. Alright, just remembering to feed them. A well-fed monster is a happy monster, and they'll naturally grow more attached to you when you give them food. Without food, they won't recover health, and without health, they can't finish their tasks. Monsters like woolies won't grow their fur without food, so make sure you always have enough to go around. As a general rule, the appropriate amount of food to leave for monsters is 1 piece of fodder per room. However, monsters helping out with farm work or planting seeds consume more fodder than usual. 1 per room seems pretty generous. Fodder can either be placed in the slot to the right of the door, the barn, or the fodder bin found inside. And then I think if you have monsters collect it, they'll just automatically put it in the barn. Check the notebook inside each of the barn to see how much fodder you need per day and how much fodder you have left. I don't have one though. I don't have a barn. Can't even practice what we're reading here. What can they do for you? Ask not what your country can do for you. The first thing monsters can do for you is accompany you on your adventure. Each monster has their own unique fighting style. Some monsters can even carry you on their backs. Try taming different kinds of monsters and taking them out on excursions to see what they can do. Also like a feature that I never really use. It's because I feel like companions get in the way of like when I'm trying to fight. But they do help. Monsters can also be assigned to do some field chores in your absence. This is more like I just make them farm slaves. Assign them tasks by speaking to them or through the notebook. They can do all sorts of things, such as watering and harvesting crops, chopping wood, breaking rocks, and cutting down grass. And yeah, they don't have exclusive jobs. They might do things better than like certain species might be better at doing some things, but like one monster will just do it all on one quadrant, assuming they have enough energy. Farm is divided into 4 areas, and one monster can take care of one area. As you grow closer to them, monsters will work more efficiently and complete more work in a single day. Monsters doing farm work consume more fodder, so keep an eye on how much you have left. You can also ask monsters to plant seeds for you. Let's choose seeds that are appropriate for the season, but they take 1,000 gold each morning as payment. I think... yeah, I usually plant my own seeds. I think, they'll just plant stuff that you can usually forage for, like the turnips, like the pink turnip seeds, or like... but then they'll change it up each season, like depending on what you can usually find, like lifting up herbs. The better you get along with your monsters, the better quality of seeds they'll plant for you. Keep in mind you'll also have to pay for the seeds that the monsters plant. If you don't have enough money, they won't plant anything. Yeah, I kind of like to pick and choose though what I plant. I'll read up on monster companions. I think that's it. That's the last of it. Back. Alright, RP. Using tools like the hoe or the water pot consumes RP. RP stands for Rune Points. This is the energy of the earth that resides in your body. If you use up your RP, your HP will be depleted instead. Your HP or hit points show how much health you have. If your HP drops to 0, you'll pass out, so be careful. Pay close attention to your HP, and RP is the key to a happy, healthy life. Alright, pocket. My pocket. Use pocket to quickly swap out your equipment. Right, open the cat menu with plus and pocket with L. I guess synthesis. Maybe not yet. We'll learn about that later. Oh, lost items might be good too. If you lose an important item, it'll be sent to your house. And if you give it to someone by accident, that person may also come to return it. So remember, if you lose an important item, step 1 is to return home. Yeah, I think it like pops up next to your diary. Alright. Well, we almost saw all the tips. The camp menu. So there's so many like tabs to look through. Alrighty. I guess I'll finish just socializing with people today. You know, we only did one day.
Good evening.
We're consuming a lot of time just chatting with people. Did I talk to Daria? I feel like I talked with most people today.
How artistic.
How artistic? No, come back. Why are we running?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Wow.
Yes! Newfound inspiration for a painting has risen up to the top of my ideas wellspring. I'm gonna just make you a girl, like a valley girl. What kind of paintings are you thinking? How to describe it? I think the swirling depths of the night sky, melding with brightly colored sewer pipes. I might have to see it for myself. Art sure is a challenge. Sure is eclectic. Just taking a bath.
How artistic.
How artistic. I don't think I can go in there. But it just doesn't even, like, admonish me. I think I can go in here. I can go in here, no problem. No, I can see the girls in their swimsuits. I can also force them in their swimsuits, but still. Alright. Yeah, I want to say we, like, talked to almost everybody, so... Probably forgetting someone. I don't know. It probably wasn't important. Alrighty, ooh. Right, here's the big ol' countertop that Blaze gifted us. And there we go. We don't have any recipes yet, but we'll get them here. But once we do have enough turnips, we'll make some pickled turnips with. You can use pink or regular, and we'll be able to eke a little bit more money off that. All right, it's kind of nice that they give you like a free. they let you cook something for free. Alrighty. Well, I do want to keep going, but probably take a little breaky break. Yeah, sorry, we wanted one day, and most of it was spent just like chatting. But this is what the game is gonna be. Gonna be a lot of chatting. Like I do like all the dialogue. Like I feel like every day, they say something new, and it's so like all the characters are super quirky. And like even Micah's personality is just like he has his own personality too. He's not like a blank slate like protagonist. He seems like very confused about like the people that he like lives with. He gets like so flabbergasted at everything. Alrighty, let's save over here. Alrighty. Well, hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.